Hello, Mr. Frankenstein.
Hello.
You've been called here today because you've been convicted of being a monster. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
You will be presented with evidence today, and you will try to defend yourself. By the end of the day, a final decision will be made. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
I understand.
Good. So let's review your case.
Mwahaha! After 2 years, I finally finished my creation. Ah! Get away from me, you wretched beast! No, this is all wrong. I'm not the monster, he is.
And why do you say that, Mr. Frankenstein?
The night that I created that foul being, he came up into my room, put his arm around me, detained me. I jumped up in shock and ran away for my life.
Well, this is very important information that was not a part of your testimony. This shall be taken into account for your final decision, Mr. Frankenstein. So, after abandoning the monster, you never went back for him. You just left him like a vulnerable child. There's proof of this inhumane struggle that this monster had to go through. We should take a look at that.
But you don't understand what this being is capable of. He's stronger than the average person who can strategize and think properly.
And that's why it was necessary for you to go back to him and teach him all you know. Mr. Frankenstein, you have to understand that you created a being that is capable of everything we can do. You essentially created a newborn child, which needed love, care, and protection. That is something you, as the creator, failed to provide. Talk to me about your encounter you had with him in the mountains.
He threatened me with creating a female partner. He told me that if I didn't, there would be terrible consequences. He's already responsible for the lives of 3 people. I didn't want the wretch to kill again.
Yet you did not create this female being, this being that could have loved him and cared for him unlike you, the creator. Let's look at the evidence we have of the 2 of you meeting in the mountains.
Devil, how dare you approach me? I will trample you in the dust. Begone, vile insect. I will have vengeance for those you have killed.
Accuse me of a murder? Yet you would. Satisfied conscience. Destroying your own creature? All men hate the wretched, but I'm more miserable than anyone else.
Abhorred monster, let me extinguish the spark that I gave you.
Yo, just a moment. I just need a companion. I just need someone to love me.
Begone, get away from it.
This is your judge. He has been sitting outside listening to the evidence, and with the help of his jury, they have come to a final decision.
Would you like to hear your final verdict?
Yes, please.
We have reviewed your case very closely and taken everything into consideration for the final verdict. Under Section 34 of the Monsters Act, as put forth by George Washington, the jury has decided that you are guilty of being a monster. You will be sentenced to death this very afternoon. Case closed.